Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the day of the video diary. How's it going today? Today I'm just turning the radio down so that I can actually talk to you without getting 1,000,001 copyright bans. I'm just going to let the world and its dog go by as I wait to go up this road. How's it going? We're driving to work. We've left early today because I'm going to go and get, excuse my keys bounced about. Also, I'm trying to figure out the best angle for the camera. I think it wobbles ever so slightly, so I might have to readjust the legs on the Gorilla Pod. But yeah, I'm just trying to demist the windows as well. It's quite misty. It's quite misty today. Load up one side for this guy to come through. Say thank you then. No problem, my friend. No problem. But yeah, so we're heading off early today because we need to go get some petrol. I was going to wait until I went to Sainsbury's tonight, but I get £3 cash back from Lloyd's if I go to Morrison's. So I'm going to Morrison's. So Morrison's is actually cheaper than Sainsbury's. The only reason I was really going to Sainsbury's is because it's not a lot cheaper. And oh, you coming through, are you? Come on then. Since you come in, mate. Oh, fuck you. God damn it. People, man. People in fucking Bristol. Oh, look at his mouth, mate. Mate, come on. It's Friday. All right, smile. Jesus. So yeah, we're going to Morrison's to go get some petrol. Is the short answer of that. So yeah, that's why we've left early, and that's why I was in a rush this morning. I wasn't going to. No, let's go on. What happened yesterday? I spoke to Laura on the phone, and then literally went more or less straight to bed. I think I watched another episode of The Wrong Mans, which is something I'm watching on Netflix at the moment. It was recommended to me by old Andrew, and yeah, it's very good. It's very good at the precise moment in time. Come on, mate, in your Peugeot, get around corner. This car's always parked there. It's really hard to see if you can go or not. It's really crap. But yeah, so I was watching an episode of that and then went to bed. I felt like I had a really long sleep, but I woke up and I was a bit tired this morning, it's gotta be said. But I got up, made my breakfast and all that, had a nice shower, and at about 15:15 I was ready to get in the car and go. And then I was like, oh Jamie, you need a shave. So I put on my to-do list, have a shave. And then as I went on, it took me about 2 minutes to go, no, you can't wait to have a shave until tonight, just go now. So I ended up having to go straight away. I was like, Jamie, just need to be the quick shave you've ever done in your goddamn life. So yeah, that was that. And I looked online, I'd sorted out my banking and stuff, and one of the offers was if I spend £30 or more at Morrison's, then I get £3 back. So I'm like, you know what, I'm going to go and get petrol immediately, because I am on the light, and I don't like being on the light. It puts me at stress. It puts me at too much stress. So yeah. Hello. Come on then. I love how people just bully their way through. God damn it. God dickety damn noodle. Right, there we go. Frickin' getting it to record is kind of annoying. I don't really want to vlog a lot on the way in because I want to listen to music. On the way back is best because then I'm stuck in traffic. But I wanted to show you this way. Look, there's a roundabout up there that is a pain to get around, to say the least. And you will literally sit there for a good 5 minutes. Or if you come here, and usually some nice person will hold back there and let you go, and then you can go like that. And then you just go down there, and then happy days. You've literally just saved 10 minutes of my life by going that way. And now we're on the 30-mile-an-hour roads and cruising in. So yeah, easy way now. It takes me 10 minutes to get down this road, and I'm 20 minutes. So I'm early. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. But Chris Evans has the golden audio on at the moment, so I'm gonna have to. Oh, I love don't watch it. Take your time, darling. So I'm gonna have to go and listen to whatever belter it is, aren't I? So goddamn. And isn't it really awkward when I have to tell you when I'm ending the cut? Doesn't it make it obvious just how good I am at vlogging? Normally I try and make it so the cuts are seamless, so that it literally just goes, I'm talking, cut, and then I continue the conversation. But I have to lean forward, reach over to the camera so you can see me leaning, you can see me going for the cut button, and then suddenly it just stops. Hey, got you recording again, yay. We're nearly into work now. What I was going to say, I've fiddled around with you a little bit more, because that seems to be all I'm doing in this car journey. Yeah, oh, could have gone then if I wasn't talking. I would have been paying attention. But I fiddled around with your legs a bit. There we go. Right, petrol done. Morrison's is not a very good place for petrol. Do you have to pay for air here though? It looks free. Good. Good job, Morrison's. You and Sainsbury's know how to do that then, don't you? My battery died. I had to get a new, put my new battery in. And your leg has gone wobbly, haven't you? So you're pointing the wrong direction. But yeah, we are all fueled up. Got a nice full tank. So now we've got our petrol for the month. I don't intend on filling it up until the end of this month. So we've got to drive frugally and without too much haste or too much MPG climb-age. Anyway, it's 8 o'clock now, it's 3 minutes past 8. Technically I'm late. Let's go to work. I'm intending to walk over to Cribs as well today and pick up a delivery I've got that's in thingy. I was going to take the car, but I'll probably walk because it's nice weather. And it's a long way to walk, but that doesn't matter, does it? That don't matter, as long as it doesn't take too long, and as long as the weather's nice. And to be fair, the weather today looks absolutely delicious, and it's even kind of cool. Right, let me get to work. I will talk to you after work, most likely. Goodbye. Recording, and we're heading on home, ladies and gentlemen. We're in the usual queue on this bit. I had a bit of a kerfuffle setting you back up again because my tripod fell over as I came around the corner a bit quick. So it's sideways, it's not very good at. If I don't turn quickly though, it should be alright. Also, Lewis parked in the main car park with me. He's now 2 cars in front of me and he drives like a lunatic. So it's kind of obvious that he's, let me just turn the stereo off, that he's going to head on home faster than me. And he's trying to, seems to think he's going to get me into a race, and it's not going to happen. But yeah, I should have been in that lane. I had a sneaky suspicion that this lane here next to me on the left is faster than this one on the right. It just seems to move faster, but I've never had like the ability to test that. And I've watched Paul left at the same time as us, also parked in the same car park as us, and he just cruised past all of us in that left-hand lane as opposed to dealing with this lane and slow drivers in it. Because people always seem to think that the fast lane, the lane on the right, is always going to be the quickest one, and it just never really is. So it always, in my eyes, seems to be that this lane is faster. And I'm just, I can leave that guy for shit. Let's get back behind Louis through. But yeah, how was work though today? Today has been relatively relaxed. It's been one of them kind of days where you just kind of put your head down and just put your headphones in and just friggin' churn out code like a mother trucker. So that's what I've been doing, essentially. I was working on refactoring our processor in order to make sure that it would do the things it was supposed to do in a way that was testable. And that's one of the key things that I'm doing at the moment, is making sure things that are done, in inverted commas, are done in the same sense that they can be programmed and tested on a regular basis so that we know we don't break them again later on in the future. So that's what I've been doing all day. It's been a jolly good fun time, to be honest with you. I've been doing it because of something that one of my colleagues, he basically checked a load of stuff in that wasn't unit tested in any way, shape or form, and he bet me a Mars bar that he could unit test it in a day, and he hasn't. So I'm going to enjoy a bloody sweet good Mars bar tomorrow. But yeah, I've been doing some other stuff around that area as well. Otherwise though, he's been working on, and I can watch you fall over. You gonna fall? No? Good boy. Good boy. But yeah, otherwise what we were working on, we've worked on some stuff. No, at lunchtime we went off to Cribs with Lewis in Lewis's car, and it's, to be fair, I won't tell him this to his face, it's a nice car. It's a Mazda RX-8. It's in front of me right now, and it is nice. But I won't tell him that to his face because it's an arsehole. So, but yeah, it is a pretty nice wheel. We went over there. I picked up some shorts that I ordered from Burton's. It's finally got delivered, and I also sorted out some. Well, no, we sat and had lunch there, which was good. He got some petrol as well, which is why he took his car, and I didn't take mine because I'm being frugal with it, saving as much petrol as possible. And heading over to Cribs is not the case. I was going to walk, wasn't I? But that's basically it, to be honest with you. Bit at work. Just been working on some stuff. I got that all finished off. We need to do some testing around all the other stuff that is also checked in and not very good, that needs unit testing and what have you. But what can you do, eh? What can you do? Tomorrow is another day. Ooh, Aston Martin, mate. Aston Martin. That is very nice. Very nice. Right. I'm going to put my music on, so anyway. I've moved you. You've fallen off again. And I wasn't even going fast around a corner. So, as much as I don't want to break my camera, I've had another go. I've readjusted you a little bit. You probably can't see me properly. I'm now looking at the camera thinking the frame in there is absolutely hideous. But I'm coming up to a left turn. I haven't tested it with many left turns. That's legitimately the problem. I've always just like, or at least turns where, you know, the kind of turn where you're on the road and you turn off it as opposed to your stopped turn. They're the things I haven't tested it with, and they're the things that are making it fly off. To be honest with you. So I am coming up to a left turn. We'll see if that's better, because if you do keep falling off, I can't drive with you like that. And unfortunately it wasn't as good a solution as I originally thought. Because quite frankly, and my lord, it's 20 not 10, mate. Come on now. Left turn. Here we go. Please don't fall. 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 Hey! You did it! Hey! I've now got like 2 legs going back. I had like 1 leg back and curled up, and 2 legs down at the front. But 1 leg down at the front, the legs at the front don't really do much, so I've got 1 leg at the back like curled up, and then 1 kind of across the way in an attempt to block. Oh, this road's a bit of a bastard as well, because it's kind of right but it's also kind of straight on. Yeah, words, things and words and stuff, but I think I've nailed it now, so right, cool. So I've just had like dinner and stuff, and I've just been sat right in my shopping list. It's kind of difficult to figure out what I want to eat because I haven't like my freezer is pretty empty, and I'm trying to fill the week with as cheap a shop as possible. But like, as you can see, there's not an awful lot in there. So anyway, as I'm doing that, like some scouts, I think, walk up the road, and they're like putting leaflets on people's cars, and my car's on the wrong bloody side of the road, so it got leafleted, and I'm like, you be careful with my windscreen wiper, you bastard. And now another group have just walked up, taking them all off again. So that's weird. But anyway, I've got to go get some, go to supermarket. I'm going to go check my tyres as well while I'm there. I reckon my front left tyre lets air out a little bit too quick. So we're going to go and check. If it's like just 1 or 2 points out, then I'm not going to worry. But if it's like pretty flat, I don't think it's too flat. But yeah, we'll look at it. We'll look. But yeah, I'm just putting my shoes on and then we're going to head on out. We're going to go to Asda and Sainsbury's today. Like I say, we're attempting to have a cheap shop, unless there are good deals on. I know next week is going to be a big shop because I need to bulk up on some stuff like sausages and stuff like that. So if they've got a good offer on, then I will get that kind of stuff. But until then, we're just heading on out for normal shop. In fact, as a brief aside, when did I come back from Nottingham? Easter. That is bloody impressive. So since driving back from Nottingham on the 7th of this month, I lasted the entire month, including that drive, on 1 tank of petrol. That's impressive. I'm impressed with that. I'm happy with that. I'm hoping to get to the end of this month without filling up again as well, so here's hoping. Right, let's go, come on. Now this vlog's going to be massive. Does anyone know how much air you can lose from a tyre before it constitutes being a slow puncture or something? Because I probably did the tyres about a month ago, roughly, when I went up to, did I lock my car? But anyway, since then, my near back tyre and my far front tyre, front left and far right, bloody hell, it's very cold and very windy. Well, the rear one had gone from 28 down to 20. The others, by the way, were fine, like virtually dead on, which is why I'm assuming this is bad. I'd assume like over a month, yeah, maybe they do let out a bit of air. I don't know, maybe they do. But the front one was about like from 29 down to about 13. So it had lost about half bloody wind, man. So it's basically lost about half its air, which explains it really, because it only really looked flat from the bottom. But Yeah, is that a kind of slow puncture you need to get looked at? I don't know, maybe, probably. Anyway, I've reset all of my speedos and stuff now. Last month I averaged 43 miles to the gallon. This month is going to be better with more air in my tyre, I think. As they did have some chips that were pretty cheap, but you can't buy chips and then walk them over and then leave them in your boot of your car, no matter how cold it is outside. So if Sainsbury's isn't cheaper, we'll walk over and get them. But yeah, like I say, this month, I'm not kidding, it's going to be a tight month, you know. Yeah, I think I was a little bit too frugal with the dollars over the past couple of months, and be that through unexpected bills or through being just a bit too happy-go-lucky. This month I'm paying for that, quite literally, by saving. We're working hard and we're saving money by calculating and stuff. And then say like this weekend coming up, I'm still going like tennis and stuff like that, but say like this weekend coming up, I've got a 4-day weekend, bank holiday friggin' Monday, flexi in the Friday, happy days. But apart from swimming and going tennis with the Lewises, we're thinking of either going to Bath or staying in Bristol, then I'm going to be like, you know, apart from those two things, I'm going to be in the flat producing things that make money. Money, that's what it's all going to be about this month. I'm telling you, I'm going to be Alan Sugar by the end of the month. And in fact, Alan Sugar has only just made $1 billion, so I'm going to outpace that, aren't I? And look at that. It's a fucking Tesla, just chilling, just YOLOing. Well, that does look good. I mean, like, it's 150 plus £1,000, but it looks good. And I like the fact that it's that expensive, but you wouldn't really notice. It blends in. Again, we're going to save it up for that, boys. Even downgrading from non-taste the difference Spudderinos. What do you reckon a cheaper alternative is to naan bread? I mean, like, for £1, I've got 6 servings of garlic bread, but for £1.45, I've only got 2 servings of naan bread. Home, and I only went and bloody forgot my frickin' chips, didn't I? So it looks like we're just going to have to use the potatoes, aren't we? So all we're going to have to do to solve that problem, we need to eat more potatoes instead. Right, I'm going to pack all of this away. It came up to 20. It's because I pre-calculated the price. It was like £27 something. I'm like, right, if you add my chips on, that's £30. And then just left. I'm like, right, spent £30, not bad. Also, realised I've been absolutely rinsed because while, like, the last time I got my petrol was so much cheaper at Morrison's than it was at Sainsbury's. Like, nearly £1 cheaper. Like, well, no, not £1. Fuck me. A couple of pennies cheaper. And I also had that £3 off discount from Lloyd's, right? Which is, I guess, is the only thing keeping me going at the moment, because it was 10 times nectar points on frickin' petrol. That's like, how many litres do I have in my engine? That's a lot. That's like 300 nectar points. But is it £3 though? Probably not £3. That's the only thing that's keeping me going at the moment. Right, I'm going to get my Nexus on, and then I'm going to work. Well, I've got to pack my stuff away, and then I've got to do some writing and stuff while I'm render you out and get you uploaded. That's my plan for this evening. It's going to be a relatively chilled one. Tomorrow we're going to be hitting the books hard, hit the books, so to speak. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, just enjoyed myself a lovely hot chocolate with cream. I know, I've bought some cream. I say I'm going to go obese now. And in other news, look, these are the shorts I bought, so happy days. But I'm not going to try them on now, because it's like 10 o'clock and it's frickin' pouring it down with rain by the looks of it. So, anyway, thank you very much for watching this video, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've enjoyed Car Cam, as we'll call it. It's the sequel to Bike Cam. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed Car Cam. It was fun. I'm not sure how, like, I don't think every single vlog is going to be so car cammy, if you know what I mean. I think I've left my wallet in the car. I'm going to go get that now. But yeah, I've enjoyed today. Yeah, from now on it probably won't be that car cammy. I'll probably just car cam on the way back from work as opposed to on the way to as well in the morning. Purely because of just how much like natural, like, you know, how much more traffic there is. Because there's more traffic, you have to deal with it better. So, like, yeah, I've just sat around just kind of sitting in traffic talking to you as opposed to coming home and talking to you. But yeah, so tomorrow we are going to be jumping into some stuff. I'm going to do some writing now. It's 10 o'clock and I've got to start my daily vlog and stuff, and you're still 1080p. A lot of you said 720p is fine, so I'm thinking of dropping down to 720p because it looks like it's going to be a pain in the balls. So we'll see. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I will catch you later.